Welcome to this explainer. Let's just dive straight in, because today we're talking about a massive shift that is literally dismantling traditional business bottlenecks. We're looking at how real enterprise value is unlocked, not by agonizing over millions of lines of custom code, but by jumping headfirst into the low-code revolution.
And to kick things off, check out this absolutely staggering number, a 300% lift in profit margin. 300%! This was achieved by a company called FarmScent, operating in the massive $5.6 trillion agricultural supply chain. Historically, right, this is an industry totally bogged down by heavy, expensive middlemen. But they partnered with a development firm called Sparkout to build a disruptive new ecosystem, and boom, they wiped out a 90% middleman margin. They connected buyers directly to the farmers, bringing over 200,000 verified farmers onto their platform in the process. This is just a textbook example of the real-world impact of deploying the right tech. Listen to what FarmScent's founder, Yog Shrusti, said about it. He noted that the platform didn't just work technically, it actually dismantled those intermediaries and, most importantly, gave power back to the farmers. Honestly, that's what true digital transformation looks like.
Section 1. The Engine. Microsoft Power Apps. So how do you actually build something robust enough to disrupt a multi-trillion-dollar industry without spending years and, let's face it, millions of dollars writing custom code? Well, the engine behind this is Microsoft Power Apps. It's a modern, low-code application development framework. Instead of those painfully slow traditional development cycles we're all used to, this framework is all about rapid agility. It lets development teams quickly build secure, highly scalable business apps that automate complex workflows and tie right into your existing enterprise systems, all with minimal actual coding. Basically, it shifts your focus away from writing boilerplate code and towards actually solving business problems. Section 2. Enterprise Value, Unlocking Potential. Let's talk about how using this framework physically alters the cost and speed of your IT operations. Because the shift from traditional to low-code, it's profound. Think about the heavy lifting of traditional development. You're usually managing huge, expensive teams, dealing with agonizingly slow times to market, and wrestling with siloed legacy data. But flip that to Power Apps low-code solutions, and what happens? Development costs shrink, launch cycles speed up dramatically, and your data control becomes beautifully centralized. You're not just saving money here, you are quite literally buying speed. And, the benefits go way beyond just budgets and timelines. On the operational side, you gained incredible agility, meaning you can update apps instantly the second the market shifts. Plus, you get a massive productivity boost by wiping out manual tasks through automated workflows. But then, on the technical side, deploying within the Microsoft ecosystem means you're getting rock-solid enterprise-grade security, compliance, and strict access controls. And because it integrates natively with Microsoft 365, SharePoint, and Dynamics 365, your teams can finally stop manually shuttling data around and focus on high-level strategy. Section 3. The Development Process, a Structured Approach. Okay, but how do you take a low-code platform and actually deploy it successfully across a massive enterprise? Let's walk through Sparkout's proven development journey, starting with Phase 1, planning and design. You don't just jump in and start clicking buttons. It starts with meticulously mapping your requirements, really analyzing your business goals and data needs. Then comes architecture planning to map out all those integrations and automation paths. From there, you craft intuitive UX and UI flows, so user adoption is a breeze. And finally, you do the heavy lifting of system integration, connecting everything back to SharePoint, Power BI, and whatever legacy data sources you have. Once that architecture is totally locked in, we shift into Phase 2, execution and deployment. And this is where the rapid magic of low-code really shines. We're talking about reducing manual effort by automating workflows with Power Automate and rapidly building secure, reusable logic blocks instead of coding from scratch. Next up is rigorous QA testing to ensure top-notch performance and security compliance. Then you roll it out with secure access controls and, of course, providing that ongoing support to continuously optimize performance as your business grows and evolves.
Section 4. Global Industries, Transforming Sectors.
So, how does this development process translate into operational dominance out in the real world? Well, let's look at healthcare. In highly regulated fields, precision and compliance are absolutely non-negotiable. This tech is used to smoothly digitize patient intake, manage dynamic staff scheduling, and tightly control compliance tracking. And the best part? It does all of this without needing to custom code incredibly complex, fragile systems. Over in the finance sector, the challenges are different, but equally rigid.
For finance departments, Power Apps becomes this vital tool to instantly automate strict expense approvals, seamlessly track budgets, and maintain total accuracy over internal audit workflows. It essentially removes the risk of human error from those repetitive, everyday financial tasks. And out on the manufacturing floor, the impact is huge. By connecting shop floor data directly into Microsoft systems, it basically eliminates outdated paper reporting. Teams instantly get real-time production tracking, streamlined quality inspections, and immediate visibility into safety audits and maintenance. It literally connects the factory floor straight to the executive dashboard. For global logistics and massive retail chains, the entire game is synchronization. This low-code framework guarantees real-time visibility. Whether you're tracking a critical shipment halfway across the country, managing driver workflows, or trying to audit inventory across hundreds of different store locations all at once, the data is centralized and it's instantly accessible. Section 5. Real-world scale, enterprise flexibility. Now, if you're an IT leader, you're probably wondering how this plays nicely with the massive legacy tools you already rely on. Well, the real brilliance of Power Apps and what drives its incredible enterprise value is its integration philosophy. There is no rip and replace here. It doesn't force you to tear out your core legacy systems. Instead, it acts as an intelligent layer using APIs and Microsoft Dataverse to seamlessly connect with them. It instantly modernizes your workflows, allows for deep customization of UI and business logic, and it's natively responsive across mobile, tablet, and desktop. You get to keep your solid foundation while completely modernizing how your team actually interacts with it. Which brings us to the ultimate question for your own operations. Just look at the operational leaps we've covered today, from eliminating a 90% middleman margin in agriculture to updating global retail inventory in real time. Is your enterprise ready to stop losing precious time to traditional development bottlenecks? Are you ready to start scaling with intelligent, automated low-code applications? The technology is here. The framework is incredibly proven. So what's your next move?